Hey everybody, and now I'm doing a review on Ninjago episode 36. Only one can remain. You can see in the beginning here that they actually had an intro. So they have an official intro. The first episode of the season didn't, I don't know why. But they had an intro. And okay, so I'm just gonna kinda have a run through here of the episode. If you don't want any spoilers yet, you can go out of the video now. Just to let you know, but I'm gonna run through the episode. Okay, so they were on the boat. It just kind of continues on from episode 35. They're on the boat. They arrive to the island, and then they go into this area. Master Chen explains the tournament. They explain what it's all about. He kind of explains what he expects and all that from the elemental masters and all. And then they head to their little rooms that Master Chen has prepared. Oh, and Garmadon also explained that Master Chen was a sensei of his. So in one of the images, you could see a tattoo on Garmadon of his, of the anaconda sort of tattoos. So it showed that Master Chen was like his sensei. And then they went to their rooms. And then, shortly after, Chen started the tournament. And then he started it, and then their first task was to get these jade blades. And these jade blades, there was enough of them for everyone except one. So everyone would attempt to get a jade blade for themselves, and then after that, there would be one left without a jade blade. The one without the blade would be left and would lose out of the tournament. That was Karloff, the metal guy. So, I mean, it kind of sucks because he was pretty awesome. But Karloff is the loser against Kai, and then he gets his power taken away at the end of all that. So, yeah, Chen is not playing too well, this tournament too well. You can see there he took with his staff. But after that little thing, the ninja are wondering what happens to, if you get, out of the tournament, they're wondering what happens, and they want to go find Zane. So they're gonna go kind of search around the island, but then they find a way to go underneath, little tunnels and stuff like that around the area, and they find out Skylar, has fire powers. We obviously saw in episode 35 that she copied or something his power, Kai's power, and obviously that's true now. She looks like she copied his power. So, right there. So they saw that, and then they find these anaconda tattooed people who are Chen's people, and then the ninja just kind of dress up as four of them from others, and then they go in, and then they see Karloff's power getting taken away with Master Chen's staff. With Master Chen's staff, they also saw Zane's power wasn't there. So it's another big clue, at least to the ninja. We know Zane's alive already, but to the ninja, that was a big clue that Zane is still alive. So, because he has Zane's power. So, what I'm thinking is Master Chen found Zane after the ultimate battle with the Overlord. He found Zane, because if Zane was rebuilt in any way, I don't think he would have his power. So somehow Zane survived that battle. So I don't know if Master Chen brought him back yet or not, but obviously Zane, he's in his original, obviously he's in his original body. That's what I thought too. But I mean, I don't think there's any rebuilding going on. So I don't think any rebuilding of Zane happened. It's the original Zane, so no new body or anything. It's his original, because if he stole his power, it was from his, then yeah. And then yeah, it's from his original body. And then they end up running away because they realize that there were some people there that were not supposed to, the ninja were there, and they're not supposed to be. So Chen sent out his people to get the ninja, but then the ninja get away from them. But then they deal with Klaus's pet. It's a big, big anaconda. As we saw in that one sneak peek, it's a big anaconda. It's much bigger than I thought. It's not like a talking one or anything. It's just a snake. It's just like a normal snake, but it's big. It's really big, and it's obviously anaconda, and it's basically Klaus's pet. We saw him sitting there with it at the end of right at the end of the episode. Klaus knows now who the ones are that snuck into the area and found out about the power stealing thing. So Klaus now knows about that. And now for the actual review part. I think this episode was pretty awesome. Okay, I kind of wanted to see Zane and all, but I mean, this was just as good. The intro is just much more jungle-ish, weird, different, and then hopefully they'll add Zane eventually when he comes back to the TV show, like when he's officially in it, like when he's like in it again. He's not like just popping up. But once that happens, I think he'll be in the intro with them and all. And then, yeah, this episode, I really like it. It just shows the beginning of the tournament, what it's all about. It explains what Master Chen really plans with it all, and what you must do to stay in this tournament. If you go out of this tournament, your power is stolen, and then you go to the factory, like Karloff went to. The factory is the noodle factory, which we saw in a description for a book or something. It's really, these book descriptions are pretty much basically following the exact plot of the show so far. So they go to a noodle factory to work for Master Chen if they're taken out of the tournament. So you can see the bracket there as well. So you can see the ninja and all that were paired up already to fight who, but that fight hasn't happened yet. This was just a little beginning part of it. And Garmadon tackled Klaus because Klaus is trying to cheat the ninja, and he's trying to keep Lloyd from getting a blade. But all in all, this is a really good episode. Now, I don't think Asia is gonna be getting episode 37 until January, but I don't know, I have to check it. Maybe, just maybe. They get episode 37, and then the next week they get 38, and then the next week they get 39. If that's true, then that's 5 episodes. That means it's not like going by 2 episodes every 2 weeks or something, which would make me think of a rebooted special event sort of season coming for us. But no. If that's 3 episodes in a row like that, this might just be like a break, like a New Year's break or something. I think it returns on like the 17th for Asia. But yeah, they get the episodes coming back on again in January, 37. So honestly, that's not too far away. And if this is true, we'll see already like 4 or 5 more episodes before it comes on for us. And it's kind of, I don't like it that people are getting it already, and we're just sitting and waiting. But hopefully the new season is not in special events for us, because I wouldn't really like that. I did not like special events. Hopefully this is a much bigger season, because we just got more set names, so that would reveal that there might be a lot in this. So hopefully it's a normal size season. Okay, so we can also see Skylar there, so she actually has her face shown finally. We already knew she had her red hair from the little bit that was shown from under the mask, or the hood, in episode 35. But yeah, the ninja are beginning the tournament, and Karloff right now, he's out. So apparently in episode 37, though, which is coming probably within a few weeks here, Cole finds Zane in the factory area, because apparently Cole versus Jay, and then once that happened, Cole's out, and then he finds out Zane is still alive because he's in the factory. So he finds Zane, apparently, something with that. So that's about what happens in episode 37. Right now we're not going to get that, but this is basically my review on this. I really like it. It gets their new suits in. You know, it just kind of explains what this tournament will be all about. So that is basically it. This is a really good episode, and season 4 looks like it's going to be awesome. And yeah, just plain awesome. Okay, so yep, that's my review on episode 36. Only One Can Remain of Ninjago, Masters of Spin Jitsu, Season 4.